The purpose of this video is to talk about setting up a collaborative document for students or staff and using bookmarks to jump quickly to the content. So I've already set up a document, a generic document. Project title, it could be anything from a report or research for students. It could be something staff is filling in. And then all of this is up to you, whether you want to overview responsibilities. But here are the links that I want to show you how to create bookmarks so that as the document grows, some collaboration documents are a single page, very easy. You wouldn't really need bookmarks. But if you have a substantial collaboration that may expand as people add their content, add their ideas, the ability to jump to those sections quickly without doing a lot of scrolling will really just make the whole collaboration easier for students and staff. So I have, like I said, I've already typed in some content and some text. So I want to be able to jump when I click whatever this section 1 is. I want to jump to this section of the document. That's on the same page. So again, this may seem silly, but I think as we go through it, you'll understand the power behind this. So what I'm going to do is go to the text that I want to jump to, and I'm going to insert a bookmark. Okay, I've got the next section in here. I'm going to insert bookmarks so that, because these are all things I want to jump to. These are locations in the document that I want to be able to get to quickly without scrolling through page after page. Now I'm going to link this text to those locations. So I'm going to select. You can use the link up here. You can right click and use the link option here. But instead I'm going to select bookmarks. So I'm not going to paste in a URL, anything like that. So I'm going to select section 1 and apply it. And now if I click on that, it jumps me to that text. Wow, huh? No, just kidding. I think it'll start to make sense as I bookmark some of these other locations. So I click and it jumps me to this section. Okay, so it seems to be working. So I'm going to select here, link, select a bookmark, Title 3, and I'll do the last one while I'm here. So the first thing to do is kind of plan how you envision your collaborative activity working, and then establishing these bookmarks to jump to that section. Now, if each of these was on its own page, let's pretend that there's some content. So let me just put some page breaks in here. Now, if I click on this section 3, I've jumped down to page 5 without having to scroll. So that's the power here. I also, in the footer, just put some text that says return to the title page. So when I click on that, it takes me up here to the very top page so I can quickly get back to the top. So I hope this helps you complete this assignment and understand how bookmarks can help your students and staff quickly get to the section that they need to give you feedback for. Again, it's most applicable when it's going to be a larger collaboration. If it's a simple collaboration that can be done on one page, then this type of activity wouldn't be necessary. But please set up something similar with actual ideas that maybe you could use with your students and staff and submit for this lesson. So take care and let me know if you have any questions.